Because I've never been allergic to anything in my fucking life. I literally used to like
you can develop allergies.
I know, but
you can also lose allergies. Some people develop allergies to like poison ivy later on in life.
Never was allergic to poison ivy. As a party trick, I used to rub it on myself in front of my friends. I
a good
literally won. Actually, this is a weird story. I basically got $500 to rub poison ivy on my nether regions and was fine.
You won $500.
Yeah, I literally was like, I'm not allergic to poison ivy. And then someone was like, oh, $500 is actually kind of similar.
Yeah. Did you put
it sounds weird.
When you say nether regions, are we talking
DMB,
twig, berries, or butthole?
everything? Oh, not.
You didn't use it as toilet paper.
No, but
oh my God, Billy.
If you're really about that life, you would do it.
I wouldn't do it again. And
Time out. Hold on.
I've never been allergic to anything.
Hold on, cuz. Hold on. You said as a party trick, I took poison ivy and rubbed it on my balls. You saying y'all are all at a party and somebody
that wasn't
says,
a barbecue.
Hey, you said party trick.
It's outdoors.
I'm trying to
I was honestly, I was much younger in the situation, which kind of makes it a little weirder, but it wasn't. Basically, I've always been like I had people who always got poison ivy. I never got poison ivy. So I was like,
I've
never gotten poison ivy.
What was the situation to where somebody was like, hey, I bet if you rub this on your balls, you'll get itchy? And you was like, nah. Like, what was the situation?
The situation is, I'm basically right now, like I am, like I'm like, someone got poison ivy.
Yeah.
They're like, don't go in there. There's poison ivy. I'm like, I never get fucking poison ivy. And they're like, what the fuck you mean you never get poison ivy? I was like, I'm not being a dickhead. I'm not like, I'm tougher than poison ivy. I never get poison ivy. And then the guy was like, oh yeah, rub it on yourself. It's like, I'll fucking rub it on myself 100%. He goes, like, you won't rub poison ivy on your fucking balls for like, I'll give you $1,000. Like, you won't fucking do it. And I was like, I'll fucking do it right now.
And you talked him down to 500.
I don't even remember. I think it was like he said, okay, 500 because that's what he had on him. And I like it was also.
How old were you?
I was like 13.
A 13-year-old had $500.
No, it was okay. This is where it kind of gets weird. It was a father. It was but like you can see, but like it was one of my like, no, it wasn't weird. It sounds much weird.
Billy, if this happened, it was a crime.
It wasn't.
If this happened, it was a crime.
You saying a father
told
a 13-year-old to rub poison
this
ivy
sounds
on
much
balls?
worse.
Was he a youth soccer referee?
No,
by
this sounds such.
God,
No. Okay, you know what? You guys are weird for thinking this was weird. It was dudes.
Yeah.
It was guys being dudes.
Totally
No,
normal.
it was guys being dudes. It was a fucking barbecue. Everyone was chilling.
Billy, I'm going to give you one chance right now to say this didn't happen.
Dude, it wasn't weird.
You were 13.
It was a bet. Did no one like in your social circles do crazy bets?
Not with people's dads.
No, but it was like friends of the family. Like, it's not weird. It wasn't weird.
You know what? Let's go around the room. I want to make sure I'm not crazy. I want to make sure I'm not the crazy one.
It wasn't weird.
It's not weird, for the record, Billy.
Dude,
wants to
it
make
was
that very
like-
clear.
Has anyone else had one of your friends' fathers offer you a sum of money to rub poison ivy on your nutsack?
No, okay.
I just want to make sure
the thing
that
is,
I'm not the weird one.
It would be weird if it would be weird if I didn't know I was immune to poison ivy.
That's not what makes it weird, man.
But like literally,
but
like it wasn't weird because I think I sort of prompted it. I was like,
it's not weird.
It wasn't fucking weird.
It's not weird counter is at, I believe, 11 or 12 right now.
So how did this
was.
adult verify that this happened?
He's watching.
No,
he's watching
I literally
you stick your hand down your pants.
Yeah, I mean, what? Like,
Did
no
you
one
drop
saw.
your pants?
No one saw anything. I was just like, show me Like, I picked up poison ivy. He was like, yeah, I'll fucking do it. It was like more of like a me, like being stubborn.
All right, so before Billy started the explanation,
don't blame yourself. Hold on, we can't let him.
No, it wasn't
It's
weird.
not your fault, Billy. Billy, it's not your fault.
No, it's not anybody's fault. It was funny. It was.
It's
you guys
fault.
are making it weird in the situation, in the context.
Look at the screen, Billy. It's his fault.
No, it's not.
Fault,
okay? He's a totally normal dude.
Billy,
it was just guys being
this is
dudes.
deeper than I thought it was. Hey, Billy, it's not your fault, man.
Okay, you
it's his
Billy,
fault.
would you do that to a 13-year-old right now?
No. but it was
Okay.
like
Would that be weird?
But it's not weird.
Would it be
though.
weird if you did it to a
you
13-year-old?
understand? You understand how I get boneheaded, right? Where it's like I won't stand down.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so like it was one of those situations where it's like, okay, fucking rub it on your balls, like, and then I did it.
There's
And also, here's $500.
It's the jump where it's like, it's one of those things where fuck it, rub it. No, that jump where an adult watches a 13-year-old rub anything on her balls is a jump that's just not a normal jump.
Okay, you guys just don't
letting
understand
you
the
know, man.
context of the situation.
You guys don't know ball.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't clip this. I don't want to.
Oh,
You're
no,
stupid if you think I'm not going to clip
Yeah.
this.
Come on, Billy.
It's not weird, dude.
And then we're,
Anyway,
then we're gonna run a Twitter poll.
this-
Is this
end
weird?
the story. End the story. I'm not allergic to poison ivy.
Did you get $500?
Yes.
So this guy handed you a wad of cash after you rubbed poison ivy on your balls.
No one thought I would do it. They thought it was more like the reason it was raised. It was because no one thought I would actually do it, but I did it.
It's
'Cause
not
it's a
your fault,
crime.
Bill. It's not your fault.
But like it was a okay, whatever.
This is unsettling.
I mean,
it's not unsettling at all. It,
never,
like,
never in a million years I think it was going to go the dad route on this one. I
Well, who'd you think
I was fully anticipating the story
He
to
may
be,
not proposed
which sounds like it might have been along these lines, where a friend of Billy's got poison ivy and Billy was like, "You're a pussy. I've never gotten poison ivy."
I can't remember the exact scenario right now, but
I'm pretty
basically,
sure that was the
someone
start
got
of it.
poison ivy. I was like, "Oh, I'll go in and get it." It was like I'll go in and get
You called your friend a bitch, and you were like, "I've never gotten poison ivy.
Yep.
I could eat poison ivy. I could do anything with poison ivy."
Yeah, like I don't get like everyone's so fucking scared of poison ivy. I've never gotten poison ivy.
and then
in
your
my
friend's dad was like, I bet you won't rub it all
no,
over
wasn't
those
that
balls."
like I proposed it. I'll rub fucking poison ivy on me right now. And then my buddy's like, you won't fucking do it. Like you won't put it on your fucking balls. And I was like, and then people get wind of it. And they're like, you won't get
And
fucking.
his dad goes, "Yeah, rub it on your balls."
No.
Word travels fast.
No, it's
You
like
won't
you
do
it. No, you're fucking crazy. You're not gonna fucking rub it on your balls. I'll give you $500 if you do that. It's fucking crazy. And then I never got poison ivy.
This guy still he's free?
He just don't worry about it.
Hey guys, get over here.
I'm
Jimmy's
not.
friend's gonna rub his nutsack with poison ivy. I'm gonna give him
And I'm gonna give him
$500.
I'm not allergic to
And then
poison ivy.
that's a whole nother
That's not the
dynamic.
point of the story.
You're giving a child $500, dog. Like, did you tell your mother this happened?
Dude, no, she's gonna find out if you clip this.
She's
I'm
gonna
gonna
find
clip
out.
Don't
it.
clip this.
I'm
She's gonna
gonna
freak
clip it.
out.
That you were
Billy,
fucking.
you
It
say
wasn't
these things on a
weird.
It's not weird,
public
Madeline. That's the part that you're missing out on. Is how this was
Please put in the
so not weird.
disclaimer. It is not weird.
Definitely
You
not
say
weird.
these things on a
And
public
it's
platform.
Do not print that it was weird.
It's so not weird that we never told our mother that it happened, and she didn't question how we
Where
got
the
this extra
$500
on
came
the
from.
like.
nightstand.
You should blog that and be like, "Is this weird?" And ask people.
I feel I have. Billy told me it's not, so I have to say that it's not. But other people are free to draw their own.
No, because I
conclusions.
like it. It's just a scenario barbecue. Dads are drinking
It's a scenario.
post sports.
It's boys being boys.
Yeah, like,
Nate
Now
Oates.
he's-
Wait,
now-
wait.
Now the dad is
This
intoxicated.
changes things. It was post sports.
So you were sweaty?
Listen, you
Wait,
play,
let's
you
not-
play some ball with the fellas. You grill some burgers. You rub
Little-
poison ivy on your
wiffle ball.
balls.
Wiffle balls being played. You gotta go get the wiffle ball from the woods. I'm not getting that. There's poison ivy. Go get the fucking ball. There's fuck poison ivy.
You know what, Billy? You say this.
and then you fucked poison ivy.
You say this, but allergies do change. Just because you're not allergic then, you might
Actually, now I wouldn't do it again. Back then, I wouldn't do it again. Looking back, like I really escaped. That could have gone really badly.
Yeah, your body might change. It happens all the time.
Because I haven't had exposure to poison ivy as I did as a young child.
Was
Yeah.
this guy's wife around while this was happening? Because I feel like she may have had some objection to what was going on.
You know what? Just don't worry about it.
I'm just trying to get all the details down.
Now I'm like really worried about. No,
What are you worried about?
I don't want this guy to get in trouble. It was
No
funny.
one's
It's
gonna
not weird.
know who did it.
It wasn't. Yeah. Okay. No, anyway.
was weird.
Anyway.
Oh, it was fucking
Anyway,
weird.
the New World Order is trying to kill me with an alpha gal tick.
It couldn't
Shows
possibly.
your homie's dad.
No, he's not.
I don't think that's what he was trying to do.
That is.
That's true. That's true.
It sounds like there wasn't anything
We can move on.
sexually involved in this,
It
except for the
wasn't.
fact that You were rubbing it.
It
on
was
your
more
balls.
like if you eat that it's like one of those pranks that
Classic prank.
I don't know.
What did your mom say when you came home with $500?
I don't fucking. I'm 13. I'm keeping my money stashed. I'm
What'd you buy with
That
it?
stash that shit is shoebox money.
Yeah,
That's
baby.
rule number
fucking-
one
what,
of
tell you-
the 10
tell-
crack commandments.
You make money. If you make money, you're not telling your parents where that money
But $500 for a 13-year-old is a lot. Did you just go to the movies a ton?
By himself,
dude, I
that's how
Yeah.
he.
You don't tell
That's how he
you don't
laundered
tell
it.
your parents you make money.
Dude, I'm buying
if you
cleats.
selling drugs.
Bro, I'm buying
or some
cleats.
shit.
Bro, where is
Like,
your
Probably
mom's
got
like,
it.
oh, he's gonna go to the Dick's Sporting Goods on Fifth Avenue, and then
Is this how
no,
you?
eBay.
This is how you funded your Avatar movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I
Billy got the sickest frog that weekend.
actually, I may have actually spent it on a giant African bullfrog. There's actually
Nobody questioned where that came from. or-
I would love to see a forensic accounting analysis done on Billy's accounts payable and accounts receivable from back when he was 13. Well, we had an influx of cash in Q2 when I rubbed that poison ivy all over my nuts, but unfortunately we had some significant expenditures in Q3 when I got a big bullfrog.
It was exotic off the interwebs. Shipping and handling of an exotic creature is
Did you pay
expensive.
taxes on that?
Hell no.
On that $500?
Look, man.
Great cash, homie.
Oh, that's a great story, Billy.
that was a good.
I'm glad that you shared that with the
But-
class.
And like,
Have
how-
you
and
ever
like
been
how-
dared?
I don't
like,
know
the
how to
whole-
feel.
And the crew don't hit up this dude's dad for more bets. Like,
No,
hey, I bet you
it
out.
kind of was there were other bets. Like if you could, there's other
What kind?
examples that I can't think of right now. Like if you could,
Uh-huh.
You could rub other things on
no,
your balls.
That was probably the most quote unquote sexual bet.
My guy put that.
Were
But
there
I would
less
put it-
sexual bets that you
No,
would
no,
make?
but the fucking what's it called? Fucking
Fire ants, yeah.
No, icy hot.
Oh, yeah.
The icy hot bet with your friends. That's what it was more akin to.
I've put icy hot on my balls as,
Yeah, exactly.
as a joke, as like a dare.
Was it fucking weird? Was it
Well,
weird?
was he 13 with adults?
I was 19 with my rugby teammates.
who were
yeah,
also
it
19.
was kind of
Yeah.
one of those things.
It's not one of those things. Though.
It was kind of one of those things.
So I have a 13-year-old. If they come over and say an adult posited this kind of shit, I'm going to jail. I'm going straight to jail. I'm gonna do macrodosing live from a 1-800 number.
That'd be an awesome podcast.
oh my god.
Alec Murdoch got in trouble for
McFarlane.
that, though.
That's true. And Billy McFarlane did.
Oh, by the way, have
Yeah,
you
that
seen,
one.
yeah.
That's
have you
what-
seen the Alec Murdaugh old row photos?
I have
Yes,
not.
I saw
Oh
them.
my God, that's
I saw them.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
They have pictures of Alec Murdaugh from college, and he just being a frat bro, like what he was like in an old South party, and it's wild. Like my mom was partying with Alec Murdaugh in college. It was like, what the fuck? Great way to get off
It's okay.
poison ivy.
The convicted murderer.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was a really good story, Billy. I'm sorry for that.
Don't
That shit made my
fucking
fucking- that
don't
shit
start
made my
treating me like
day,
I'm a
dog.
fucking victim.
It's not. Hey, it's
Stop
not,
it.
It's not
Stop
your
it.
fault.
I'm not. Stop it. This wasn't weird.
I know
It wasn't
it's-
fucking weird.
it-
Stop it.
It's not your fault.
Mad Dog, can we
It's not
also
your
do a
fault.
supercut of Billy saying
It's not
not
weird.
weird?
Yeah.
I want to know what the actual final tally is here.
Yeah. No less
Oh,
than
cool. Let's
2,000.
do bets. Let's do bets. Okay.
Over under?
Over under. I think it was at least 25. That's my. I'm going 25.
I'm going a little bit lower.
I'm going over 50 because I was saying in iterations of 3.
Okay, I was going to say 21.
What's the weirdest bet you guys have ever done?
Billy, it's not.
Again, it's not how weird what you did was. That is a tiny bit weird. What's massively weird is that you were 13 and this guy was how old? 40?
Okay, but
Post sports, though.
After sports, just with the fellas at
barbecue going on.
Big
Barbecue.
Jim's house.
outside, we were in bathing suits.
Okay.
Holy
Everything
shit,
you
the
say
plot thickens.
makes it worse.
The plot
Oh, Billy, why'd you say that?
This is a perfect
Bunch
case
of
study.
13-year-old boys running around
and how-
rubbing poison ivy on his
If you
balls.
let Billy keep talking about anything, he will just continue to incriminate it. Even after he's done. Even if he's gotten himself out of trouble, if he keeps talking, he will find new and inventive ways to get back into trouble. Billy, if you ever get interrogated by the police, don't say a word. The only word you're allowed to say is lawyer.
I'm waiting for my lawyer.
That's it.
Lawyer.
You can
Don't
speak
say
to my
anything.
lawyer.
Did you see this trick I do with?
Don't say any other words.
Did you see this trick with poison ivy I could do?